here we go. The microphone keeps falling out. So I gotta fix that real quick. Sorry. Perfect timing, right? I'm gonna have to get a new set of these little extensions right here. Look at that. It's just falling off. It just doesn't work anymore. It's supposed to be stronger than that, but it's not stronger than that. What's up, guys? How are you? Happy, what's today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, finally. Are you guys having a good day so far? It's been a long week. Been rolling as much as we can. I think that the audio is on. I want to make sure that everybody's able to see us and see how is it going. What's going on, Craig? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Glad that you have been able to join us in our little chat. What's going on, everybody? How are you? How are you? Happy Thursday. We are rolling now. And I also have Instagram on over here as well. So we'll be getting a little bit of information from everybody. What's going on, Heather? What's going on, Michigan Girl? How are you? Craig, good to see you, man. Stephanie, how are you? I'm glad to see that our regulars are here hanging out. Hope that you guys are having a good Thursday. And I figured tonight is probably going to be a little bit of a faster episode tonight because I don't feel like I was prepared enough to do a full hour because I have a lot of stuff that I was doing earlier. I'm trying to stay busy with work and trying to stay busy, and it's hard trying to make sure that you get these in and out as often as possible. And part of my New Year's resolution was to make sure that I did these streams as often as possible, and I made a deal with myself to do it every damn day of the week. So every damn day of the week we'll be doing them, and I think that I'm getting better at it. I'm progressively getting better at it. It takes a little while to get used to it. It's you're sitting here talking to yourself. Like normally I can do the normal podcast that we do with the guys, and we're feeding off of each other and we're talking, but a lot of times you guys kind of give me a lot of good stuff to kind of feed off of, and you know that I love ranting and I love raving about things, so it's just one of those things. It's good practice. Happy New Year, Heather. I'm glad to see that you've made it into the new year, and it's like this new year obviously is it's just like 2020, but it's 2021. So there was a lot of rioting and a lot of bad stuff going on in 2020, and we started 2021 off right, and we started rioting again. So who knows how this is going to go? It's just hilarious to me seeing everybody blame everybody for it, and it's like, guys, like whatever side of the political spectrum you fall off of, you're either guilty or not guilty, because like everybody on every side of the spectrum has been doing bad, like have been rioting, and I guess protesting's not really that bad. Protesting's it is what it is, but at a certain point, the whole rioting thing, I guess that's where you're causing damage. What's up, Barry Jones? How are you, man? It's good to see you. I'm glad that you found us. I also another little announcement. We are making the transition over from my personal Facebook page, Facebook, I guess it's like a like page. I don't know actually what you would call it, but it's the Endgame Jourdain, and it's like the business page. It's the whatever. So it's the Endgame Jourdain page. So that's where we're going to be located now, from now on, for all of our episodes. Because now that I realize it, I didn't know this before, but now it's like set up big time. It's perfectly, it's set up perfectly for me to be able to like study the videos and see what's going on with it. So it's pretty cool. C. Barry, thank you, man, for asking about the finger. The finger is doing a lot better today. Yesterday was whenever I originally hurt it, and today, it feels like it's getting a lot better. So I've had this little what is it called? A steel thing holding it, splint, and I did tape it, but I actually washed my hands earlier and I didn't realize that the dang thing. So there we are now, still pretty fat compared to the skinny mini over here, but I can move it. We can wiggle. We're getting better. And I don't want to get too cocky with it. I'm going to put it up now so that I don't hurt it again, because I got cocky last night and I hurt it again. and it's better for me to just take it as easy as possible and see if I can keep this going. So yeah, so the healing's going off pretty well, pretty okay. Actually, I need to turn this around. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna tape it back up later on, and then we'll be rolling. But there was like rubbing the skin really raw here, but once I let it go earlier, it started doing better. So I think we're all good right now. I think we're all good. It's just going to take a little bit of time to heal, but I probably shouldn't be doing that type of stuff all the time. I just get excited, guys. I just get excited. It's just part of the game. Part of the game. Anyway, happy Thursday. I wonder if so the name of the episode. Hold on one sec. Oh, Craig said, I'm actually at band practice. I will be in and out. All right, Craig. That sounds good, brother. Enjoy yourself at band practice, man. I hope that what type of music do you guys play? Have you told us about this? I don't remember you mentioning that you were in a band. I was wondering, like, what the hell, man? I had not a clue that you were in a band. What type of music do y'all play? Do y'all play oldies, or do you play rock and roll? Do you play hippity hop, or do you play country? Michigan girl said, I love that shirt you have hanging up behind you. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's a new addition to the wall here. I'll be alternating all these things pretty regularly because, the man cat photos always have to stay. But Jourdain has to be here as well because I am Jourdain. So, I mean, Jesus Christ, like let me have a little bit. Okay, I was checking on the Instagram thing. The Instagram thing was messed up a little bit. But I have us going live on Instagram as well so that maybe we can filter in a few viewers from there and send them on this way, or send you guys over on to my Instagram if you want to watch it on the phone. But I'd recommend watching it on Facebook or YouTube. It's much easier to watch everything on there. And I'm working on getting onto a couple of other different sites. We're also on Periscope right now as well. But that's all a work in progress. There's a bunch of different sites that you can do. I just don't want to jump on the wrong ones. I want to jump on the ones that are growing now because I know a lot of people are leaving YouTube because they're tired of it. I'm not really tired of it. I enjoy it, but I don't do like crazy stuff either. I'm all in. I'm all in just hanging out, man. I just like to hang out and chill, guys. Like we don't even really got too much to worry about, like. Let's just chill out, relax, try not to go crazy. Lori said, can you still buy that shirt? Yes, you can still buy that shirt, but I only have 2 of them, and 2 of them are extra larges. I need to refill it and get some smaller ones, but that's probably going to be a classic shirt because that was my first shirt that I ever made, actually. And I didn't make it. My friend Larry actually edited it and sent me the picture, and then I sent it to the shirt people and got them to load it up and get that shit rolling. So that's just but it's an old school picture. That's why I like it. It's an old school shirt. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you can still buy it, but it depends on the size because a lot of times I don't really have the size size set up properly. So you guys, if you guys are in the over there on Instagram, you can join me on YouTube and Facebook. It's a little bit easier to see everything, but I'm not your mama. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And you guys over here on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch, I'm glad that you guys are joining me. I think I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'm going to actually start talking about what I named the episode about. And I'm probably going to be ranting a little bit now because this is a problem that plagues the whole country. And I know how serious everyone is, and this is a serious problem. And I need you guys 100% attention, and I need you to really listen to me because times are tough, and it's just really hard, It's just it's so scary out there, guys. There's a bunch of crazy people. Selfie Superstar said, what's up, brother? How are you, man? He said, it's winter. Where is your shirt? I'm inside. As soon as I go outside, I gotta bundle up because I'm not built for that cold shit, man. I'm not built for that cold shit. Actually, I guess I kind of am because I can deal with a lot of the cold. I don't like it though. That's the thing. I'm not into it. I'm not like a husky dog running into the snow and just diving in and having a blast and being so happy. Anyway, I'm trying to say, guys, this is a serious problem, and I want us all to have this conversation together. And I think that it's important for us to be able to go over this so that we can at least get on the right foot with this. Were you ever hungry and you didn't have your lunch? Like normally you're going to work, and maybe normally you go when you're going to work, you'll make your lunch and then you take your lunch with you and you have everything that you want there. Or maybe it's healthy. Maybe it's a little bit of everything, you know? But sometimes convenience is a really big factor that you have to really worry about whenever it comes to food. But fast food's great. Everybody eats fast food, right? Most people eat fast food. Probably shouldn't, but fast food is one of those things. I am plagued and haunted by fast food. I'm haunted by McDonald's. I'm haunted by Burger King. I'm haunted by Sonic's. I'm haunted by, what are the other places that I've eaten at? Wendy's. Now, I don't eat at these places all the time, but Chick-fil-A, but I work all the time and I drive all over the place. So if I forget my food, I'm not starving myself. I'm going to eat something. So I got to go to these restaurants and I got to order something specific. So I'll go to McDonald's and I'll order, I don't know, like a quarter pounder, take the bread off and eat the lettuce with the quarter pounder and then have a salad with it. So at least I get my protein, and then, you know, it's not the best, but if you're not taking in too many carbohydrates, you should be all right. You'll get a lot of energy from the fat, from the grease that you're taking in. So don't do it too much. Don't do it too often. I do that sometimes. One of my favorite places to go eat is what's it called? Is Wendy's. Wendy's always has good burgers. They have good burgers. They don't cook a restaurant that you go to that's at least fast food. They never, ever get your meals right. They never get it right. They always ruin it. If you tell them you don't want ketchup, there's going to be ketchup on it. If you tell them, please get rid of the mayonnaise, guess what? They ain't going to get rid of the mayonnaise. If anything, they're going to put double mayonnaise on there for you. I was driving through there today. I went to McDonald's. Or no, it wasn't McDonald's. It's actually Burger King. Same difference. Same shit, pretty much. Burger King, honestly, I think Burger King's a lot worse. I think Burger King's a lot worse at this point now because it just doesn't. Their meat seems like it might be like 50% meat and 50% filler. And whatever that filler is, who knows? There's no telling. It doesn't taste like they have actual ground beef in it, though. It's disgusting. Anyway, whenever you're trying to order your food and you want to get it right, every single time, I went there today and I was like, man, I'm starving to death. I haven't eaten anything all day. I tried to give myself a little bit of time so that I could get there and try to make sure that I got some food at least. I wanted a little bit of food, just a little bit. So I go to Burger King, and I'm like, okay, cool. This is going to be quick because everywhere else is very full, and McDonald's is full, Sonic's full, everything else is full in the area. I'm going to stop by this Burger King because nobody's at Burger King. Oh, go figure. Of course. You go to Burger King and nobody's there. Nobody's ever through the drive-thru. Nobody's ever actually buying food there. Wonder why, huh? Could it possibly be because the food's not that good? I mean, even McDonald's isn't that good, but you still see a lot of people there, you know? Chick-fil-A seems to have it down to a science, but even then, I don't know. Sometimes they mess up your orders at what is that place called? What's that damn place called? Chick-fil-A. But I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I've been going. I think I've had all week. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think I've had about 12 hours of sleep all week, and I'm still my head's still not working as well as it needs to be. I worked about 12 hours today, and then I came in and I was like, I still got to get this. I still got to get the stream going. We got to keep this rolling. I got to at least do it once a day for a week, for every weekday, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. Now, it doesn't have to be every single weekday. I just wanted to be like that for as long as I can fathom it for now. You know, there's going to be some days whenever I have a show and I'm not able to do it, or whenever I have to work all day. Like I worked all day today, and I was debating on whether doing the stream or not, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. I don't have anything to talk about. Let's just talk about McDonald's or something. We always talk about food anyway. We always end up talking about food, so why not? Why not? Keep it going. Keep it rolling, you know? But anyway, guys, if you guys are over there on Instagram, you guys can join me over here on Facebook and YouTube, Endgame Jourdain. and you'll get a little bit of a better view. And I'll probably play to your camera a lot better because a lot of times I'm just focused on that camera. But a lot of times I'm looking down trying to read the comments and try to keep up with everything that I have on here. But I think that we're going pretty well now. And so I was starving to death today. I was trying to make sure that I got some food, and I wanted to get it fast. It's like, all right, cool. Burger King doesn't have anybody in the line. Burger King's going to be perfect. Let's do that. Go into Burger King. I waited there. You know, you drive up, and then you're waiting for that little sensor to go off. I drive up, pull my window down, and I turn the radio off. Normally, I'll keep that damn radio on, and I don't give a shit. I'll just keep it playing until I hear something go on, and I'll turn it off. Because a lot of times you'll just sit there waiting. This time I pulled up, pulled my window down. I'm starving to death. I'm hoping. I'm praying. I'm like, give me some food fast. There's nobody in line. It's got to be quick, right? Not quick. I was sitting in line for at least 5 minutes at the actual order spot, like wherever that spot is. You know, the window. It's not even the window. It's the big menu. What's that big menu thing called? It's a big menu, I guess. It's a big menu with the speaker. And they're sitting there trying to tell me, you know, like, there was like a recorded message that came on of Burger King. I never heard that before. Usually they do that at like Popeyes or something. It's sad how much I know these fast food companies, but when you got to eat, you got to eat. You know, it is what it is. Barry Jones said, "We always find some BS to talk about. That's what makes it so interesting. We always do find some BS to talk about, man, and that's what I do like about it." That's the fun part, man. The menu board, that's it. What's up, Shy? Good to see you again. Yes, menu board, guys. It's called the menu board. You guys on Instagram, if you guys understand what I'm talking about, we're talking about this those little spots right before you order your food at a fast food restaurant. Most fast food restaurants, you know, they have like that little order and little spot, you know. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? How's it going? Oh, what's up, Bo? How are you, brother? It's good to see you, man. I'm glad that you guys are joining me on the live stream. I'm going to be doing this on Instagram as well, so we'll see if we can get as many people watching and joining us as we can, joining these conversations. But what's up, Tiffany? How are you? Tiffany Collette, good to see you. But I'm sitting there waiting, and then finally they're like, hey, can I take your order? I'm like, okay, cool. I got a specific order, and I start rolling my eyes. I don't let them see it. Hopefully they didn't have a camera because I was rolling my eyes. I was like, okay, I have an order, and I'm already like sad and down because I already know they're going to fuck it up. I know they're going to fuck it up. I know it. I already can tell. I can just hear them. They can just be like, hello? What do you want? Oh, man. If the person comes over the intercom and they're like, hey, what do you want? Oh, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But you have to have the benefit of the doubt. You can't say, hey, I don't like the way you're asking me questions. Ask me something a little more specific. Why don't you? Why don't you ask me and try to figure out what exactly I want instead of just wasting my damn time? But that's okay. I heard their tone of voice. I could tell they weren't really into what they were doing, and I get it. You know, sometimes we've all had bad jobs that we didn't like. This person wasn't into it, so I get that they're not into it. Sometimes I'm not into my job. I got a bunch of different jobs, which you would think would keep you interested in things and stuff like that, but it doesn't really keep me interested. I get bored. I get bored as shit at this stuff anyway. So I totally understand if you're sitting at the menu board all damn day and you got all this shit going on. Yeah, you're probably gonna like lose your motivation. You're not gonna be like as springy. You're gonna be excited. You're not gonna be happy. You know, you're gonna be down a little bit. But the problem is it's customer service. So whenever customer service kicks in, that really depends on your abilities because some people are really, really good at customer service. Some people are really good at faking it, basically what I'm saying. I'm saying that they're good at faking it. And a lot of times, you really do have to be faking it because that's your job. At most of your jobs, if you're really good at customer service, you're good at faking it. Because every single day, you're not going to be happy to just see people and talk to random people that you don't know, that you need something out of them because you need to make some money off of them. You need them to come in. You need to keep them happy. And you want them coming back. Fast food's a little different, though. They're less motivated because they already know you're going to come back because you don't have a choice. That's how they get you. There's nowhere else that makes food that fast. You can't just go in down and sit down on your ass in a restaurant. You can't do it, you know? Oh, Shamala said, slightly off topic, and we'll jump back onto the topic. It's no worries. You don't have to worry about being off topic here, Shy. You do not have to worry about being off topic. Off topic. We're always off topic. When am I ever actually on topic, you know? Miss you too, brother. Miss you too, Bo. We got to hang out sometime, man. I got to come down there and train with you. We got to get some wrestling going. I got to get some wrestling going, man. Once my finger heals, or my pinky, whatever you want to call it, my pinky. Once that heals, then I'll be able to wrestle again. Right now, it's probably best that I don't. But anyway, before I keep going off topic again, what's up, Rick? Good to see you, brother. Oh, we're getting everybody in here in the chats. I'm glad. I was a little worried because I made the switch over to doing this on the Endgame Jourdain video, on the Endgame Jourdain page, I guess you could call it. But now, now I know that. Yeah, we got our regulars in here. Now we just got to start building. And if you guys get any type of hair up your ass or whatever, give me a share, a like, a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. I think I got it all. That's like the last thing that I think about. I'd rather talk about everything else other than telling you guys to like, share, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. You know the whole deal anyway. I'm going to be doing this all the time, so you're going to be hearing it. It is what it is. Catch me now, catch me later, baby. We definitely will, Bo. We definitely will. But the pinky's doing better. I gave an update beginning earlier, but I'll give another update since we got more people back into the chats joining us. It's still pretty fat. Like, we're comparing it to the small one. You see how fat that baby is? You guys on Instagram see that? I know I showed you guys on the thing, but you see how fat that finger is? It looks like Andre the Giant pinky. That's our Andre the Giant pinky. That's... I can still bend it pretty good. My mobility is starting to come back. Now, look, guys. This was horrendous yesterday. I couldn't move it without it popping out of the joint. It was popping out of the joint. Now, normally it pops out of the joint, and I just pop it back in, and it's no big deal. It's whatever. This time, boy, I knew I did some damage. It really made me a little nervous because I do not feel like getting surgery. I'm one of the types of people that I've never been like completely cut open for surgery. Now, I've had the surgery on my left shoulder back in high school when I used to play football. They drilled a hole through here, here, and here. It was scoped. They scoped it out and cleaned it up. And I think I had like torn cartilage and ligaments in there. And they fixed it and everything. And I definitely know that I got a lot of torn cartilage and ligaments in here. Now, the thing is, do I want to go and get surgery, or do I want to have a messed up, deformed finger for a while? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be messed up and deformed for a while. It's probably never going to be regular again, probably never going to be normal again. But if I can still use it and I can do pull-ups and I can still act like the general monkey that I am, I think that I'd much rather not get surgery, because I just think that there's something that happens to people whenever they are cut open like that like it kind of like shortens your life. It's kind of like doing work on a car, and then as soon as you have to start doing a lot of work on a car, everything starts coming apart. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I just don't think that it's really healthy for you to be cut open and then opened up like that. Even though the fingers are a little thing, they could probably scope that, you know? I just think in the long term, I don't think that type of stuff is healthy, you know? So I'm going to let this heal as much as it possibly can. But if it doesn't heal, then yes, obviously I'm going to get it taken care of. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm definitely going to get it taken care of. It's just damn. There we go. Boom. Oh, I think Shy got me. Shy got me. It goes like this. Please don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to click that bell icon. Forget to click that bell icon. That bell icon. You have to hit that bell icon, and then you're good to go. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I get up there, and I'm like, okay, guys. Not guys. I'm like, okay, talking to myself. I want to order this food. I really want to eat. I'm hungry. Been hungry this whole time, obviously. I'm a big boy. Hold on, I'm going to try to make sure. Are we still good? Stream still on? Stream still up? Yep. I see us on Facebook. Let me double check on YouTube real quick and make sure we're still good there. I would check Twitch, but I don't really give a shit about Twitch. We don't have anybody following us on Twitch anyway. Who cares, right? Yeah, we're good with YouTube too, so we're good to go. Awesome, guys. That's exciting. I don't know if it's actually that exciting. I kind of built it up a little bit more than how exciting it really is, because it's whatevs. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Cool. Yeah, we're good with that now. So anyway, I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm like, okay, cool. This is. I'm gonna order my food. Hopefully, it's all gonna work out. I order my food, and I'm like, all right, guys. I didn't say guys. I just ordered like a normal person. I said, can I have a Bacon King sandwich, Sammy, or burger, whatever you want to call it. I call it a Sammy. If you call it if I can have a Bacon King sandwich with no bread and no mayonnaise, that would be wonderful. And also, I'd like to order a chicken fries, because sometimes I like to get down like that. Sometimes I love to get down like that. Not only like to, I love to. I love them chicken fries, because they're fries and they're chicken. They're two of the best things, you know. So I tell him what I want. He's like, sure, I guess I can do this. He doesn't say it like that, but he's talking like he's going real slow. He's like, okay, hold on, let me get the mayonnaise. Okay, mayonnaise off here. Okay, how do I get the bun off there? I don't know how to get the bun off there. No bread. He said that, and then I hear him talking to like somebody else who had to come up and help him, and they're like, how do you get the bread off of there? And then the lady walks up and she's like, you got to do like the, I don't know, premium bun, and then click it off of there. And I'm like, okay, cool. They're figuring it out. This is going to be great. This is going to be awesome. I pull around, and I'm like, and I thought that I was the only one in the line. Ends up being there was somebody who was waiting at the window, the first window, the second window, or the second window and then the first window. Not the first window that you drive up to, but the next one. That's where they were. So not the one where you pay, but the next one. I don't know if that's the second window or if the first one's the second window and then the second. I don't know. I'm confused right now. I'm confusing the hell out of myself with that. But anyway, there was somebody at the window up front. So I pulled up, paid for my shit. Cool. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. We're good to go. Sitting in line, waiting, you know. And Shai said, maybe he is new. Yeah, no, I think this guy was new. I definitely think he was new. And the lady came up and helped him out. But the blame's not on him because he got the order right. I got the receipt, and the receipt said what I wanted. So he got it right. And you guys know, I don't want to give a spoiler alert, but you guys know where this is heading. You guys know where this is heading. It's not going to be happy times. Not going to be happy times. The other car pulls away. I pull up. And they ask me, they got to clarify. They're like, hey, you had the what did you have again? And I was like, Bacon King chicken fries. That's it. That's all I got. They were like, okay. So they give me my stuff. I get out of there, and I leave. And now here is the biggest mistake that I made. And I know that you guys probably know this by now, and I'm probably preaching to the choir, but I left, and I didn't check the bag. I didn't check the bag. I ordered fast food, and I didn't check the bag. You never leave. You don't even leave the window. When they hand you the food, don't leave, because they want you to leave. You're going to mess up their numbers if you stay, but don't leave. You need to check that shit and know, because when I order a Bacon King, it's called a Bacon King, also known as a bacon cheeseburger, a.k.a. a burger with bacon on it, beef with cow on it, or beef with cow on it, beef with pig on it, a little bit of swine. Sometimes I like swine, and I want to eat the swine. The worst thing that you have the worst thing about it is, that bothers me the most. I'm perfectly fine with, you forgot my fries. Oh, man, that sucks. I'll get over it. I can justify it. I can rectify it in my own mind, because I know that I shouldn't be eating the fries. But I should be eating the bacon. I definitely should be eating bacon. Always should be eating bacon. Michigan girl said, no, it is not going to be good. Oh, yeah, not going to be good whenever you leave without double checking your order at a fast food restaurant. Or honestly, any restaurant, Any restaurant. Especially fast food, though. Because they have a history of it. And Shy said, was the order wrong? Or didn't they get the order at all? Even I never check and start off usually. Shy, you need to start checking. I'm telling you, you need to start checking. We all need to start checking now from now on because I was so sad. I was so hungry. Look, I didn't eat all day, and I've been getting back on my fasting. So I didn't eat all day. It's 3:30 p.m. I am a ravenous, hungry man, and I want my damn food specifically the way that I ordered it. Exactly the way that I ordered it. I strive away. I don't double check my burger. I don't double check it. It's called a Bacon King for that matter, so it's not like there's much of a risk that you can mess that up. How can you mess that up? You can mess it up, right? Yeah, you can damn sure mess it up. You can mess it up big time by just giving me a cheeseburger. I can't explain to you sometimes, guys, how upset I get whenever my food's not right. Normally, I'm very patient. Normally, most things don't bother me. Normally, I can just go throughout my day and bring whatever comes. Whatever comes, let it. I don't care. Come whatever may. Is that the saying? I think it's come whatever may. Come whatever may. That's me. But I'm not like that when I order food. No sound? The sound's out again? Oh, no. Oh, I got sound. It says sound. It looks like I got sound. Let me double check with everything. Michigan girl, you guessed it right. You were 100% right. I'm not going to give it away yet, but you're definitely right. Can you guys still hear me? Is everybody still hear me? Is the audio still on? I saw somebody in the chat say we didn't. Okay, yeah, we're good. Barry said he can't hear me. Barry, check your audio. Because my audio is good on Facebook and YouTube at least. Yeah, my audio is good. You can hear me? Can everybody hear me? Barry, double check your audio. Like restart your phone or something. I'm not sure what to tell you, man. That doesn't sound because the sound's working good here. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, good. I like how Shy was like, even I can hear you, because it's like I guess Shy's the one that never hears me, and she's like, hey, even if I hear you, then everybody should hear you. Even I hear you. Rick said, okay, cool. Everybody, yeah. Okay, cool. So we're kind of back. We're kind of back on track there. All right, good deal. So anyway, I get my Bacon King burger, open it up, and it's just a cheeseburger. It's just a cheeseburger. My chicken fries are there. Chicken fries are good. And I get very frustrated. I get very mad. Now, I'm the type of motherfucker. I've done this at Sonic's. I went to Sonic's. I've ordered a Bacon King double cheeseburger. And every burger that I get always has bacon. I don't eat burgers without bacon. And I ordered it from Sonic's, and I left. I got to wherever I was going was like 10, 15 minutes down the road. And I look at my burger, and my burger didn't have bacon on it. You know what I did? Take a guess what I did. I'll give you guys just a couple of minutes to take a guess, and I will let you know. On the Sonic story, take a wild guess and see, like, what exactly did I do? What do you think that I did? Do you think that I ate the burger, or do you think that I went back there and I was like, hey, you didn't put bacon on your Bacon Sonic burger? Burger King, you didn't put bacon on your Bacon King burger. It's a Bacon King burger. How do you not put a bacon on your Bacon King burger? It's a Bacon King burger. If I order fries with a burger, I want fries. If I order bacon on a burger, I want bacon on the burger. I don't want to just stand around and just eat beef all day. I want some swine with it. Give me a little bit of swine with it. If I can have a little bit of swine with it, I will feel wonderful. I would feel great. You know what? I was taking a bite of that burger, and I was like, man, this burger tastes so damn good. You know what would make it so much better? If it had bacon on it. If it had goddamn bacon on it. God. Bacon, guys. Bacon. It's called a Bacon King sandwich. You pay extra for the bacon. You pay like $2 or $3 extra for the goddamn bacon. And I know, like, if you guys have paid attention to my YouTube channel, and you guys have seen the Sheets episode, and you've seen like all of the episodes that I've had personally when it comes to Sheets, and you see how I freak out on things, and I freak out whenever I can't get food as fast as I want to, or when my food is hide your kids, hide your children, hide your wives. If my order is fucked up, I'm just angry, guys. I'm just that it's crazy how something so small will put such a hamper on your day. I'll just be thinking about that all day now. I'll eat the damn burger and I'm like, there's no crunch. There's no bacon to crunch on. It's just a fucking burger. I don't want to have a burger. So I went back to Sonic's. I didn't do that today. Today I just ate the damn thing because I didn't have any time. I was like, man, I had to make up for time. So I had to just shove it down my throat and then get off down the road. And I had to be sad. And you know what? That haunted me all damn day. All day, all I was thinking was bacon. All they had to do was give me bacon, and I would have been so happy. It's a $10 burger. It's probably a little bit less than that, but it's a $10 burger. We know that shit ain't worth it. That shit ain't really worth it at all, you know? Bo said, haven't seen you this mad since Carrie Awful. I'm probably more mad now, honestly. Michigan Girl said, how many sticks did you break? You're going to have to ask Jimmy how many sticks I broke with that, because Jimmy knows. Jimmy's the stick man. He knows how many sticks I would break. He's the one that could judge my anger and understand exactly what it was. But, man, don't ruin my food, guys. Don't ruin. If there's one thing that really bothers me is when my food's fucked up and I'm expecting it to be some way and it's not. Especially like, it's just bacon, man. Who doesn't like bacon? Who doesn't? I think everybody likes bacon. I love bacon, but anyway, I'm going to go back to the chat, and then I'll probably share a couple more stories, because it's not only the bacon. It's definitely not only the bacon. Barry said, must be this backwoods internet. It must be, brother. It must be. Stephanie said, you turned around and went back and raised hell. I've done that a few times. But normally I don't even raise hell. A lot of times I'll just be very short and just be like, hey, I ordered this. You didn't put this on it. And then they'll fix it. You know, and usually, you know, most people working in those restaurants they're not looking for trouble anyway. They just want to, they're like, okay, cool. Let me just get you another burger and I'll give you the burger. So it's not really like it's that big. It's not that huge of a deal. You know, but it is to me. That's the problem. It's not to them, because it's a fleeting moment for them throughout their normal day, because that's where they work. So they just deal with hungry people all damn day. So it's not that big of a deal if that happens. But for me, since I only eat 3, maybe 4 times a day, it's a big deal to me. Like, I don't want my meals being wasted. I don't want to waste my time on a damn burger that I don't even want to eat because it doesn't have bacon on it, because I want a crunchy. All I need is that crunch. Give me that crunch. I'll put some damn chips on it and get that crunch, but you don't even get as good of a crunch as you do with bacon. There's something about bacon, man. There's something about bacon. Do you guys have any meals that you like with bacon that are weird? I'm thinking of Bob Hollywood. Bob Hollywood has something weird. Bob Hollywood actually drinks whole milk whenever he eats cheeseburgers. And that always weirded me out. I don't understand that. But Bob would always explain it, and I'll have Bob on again soon, one day, whenever he's free, to have this discussion, because it always disgusted me. It always disgusted me. It always made me just be like, man, why are you're drinking milk with a burger? How the hell are you drinking milk with a burger? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't hurt your stomach. And Bob's just like, no, man, it's just cow. It's all cow. Cheese is cow. Burger's cow. Milk is cow. Still, milk's a little weird one, man. Milk is a weird one. I don't get the milk thing. Now, bacon being put on a burger is almost as important as cookie dough being put into ice cream. It's hard for me to figure out which one is a more important invention to mankind. Bacon on a burger or cookie dough and ice cream. I'm leaning more towards cookie dough and ice cream being it, because I love cookie dough and ice cream, but I eat more burgers with bacon on them than I do ice cream. But that's probably because I don't want to get fat. What's up, Nasty Leroy? How are you doing, brother? Thank you for joining me. And then Dark Voices have joined me over here on the old Instagram. What's up, Dark Voices? How are you, man? Of their Dark Voices, don't let me disrespect your name like that. I got to put some respect on your name. And Shy said, oh, no, you just ruined, whoever just called just ruined my live stream. Oh, is the live stream back? Are we still here, guys? It looks like we might still be here. Okay, because I got a phone call, and I just turned it off. Because, first of all, I don't know who would be calling me right now anyway, because especially from a number that I don't even know. So it ain't none of their business. But I'm glad that we're still here. Instagram's pretty badass. That's awesome. Barry Jones said, that damn bacon has got you worked up. Yeah, dude. Stephanie said, especially when you pay extra for the bacon. Yep. And then Shy said, oh, man, I feel bad for you. Don't feel bad for me. I'll live. Shy said, we will tag the McDonald's guys in this video. It was Burger King this time. Why is it giving me so many repeats? Barry Jones said, I had bacon tonight. Oh, good for you, Barry. Rub it in. Because I didn't. And you know I didn't. You know I didn't have it. You know I didn't have bacon. Thanks a lot, Barry. Broke my feelings. Stephanie said, a lot of times it's the ones bagging the orders and handing them out is how the orders go wrong. Yeah, I just don't think that. I think that they're probably trying to go fast, and normally they're probably just trying to go fast, and then normal mistakes happen because that's like normal human error. But I don't accept that. I don't accept normal human error. Not when it comes to my burgers. You do that shit to the car before me, or you do that shit to the car after me. Oh, and have you guys ever had that whole pay it forward thing? Have you guys ever done that whole pay it forward thing? I had that happen to me the other day. I've heard about it happening, and I never had it happen to me before. So when it finally happened to me, I pulled up, and I got I don't remember what it was I got. I think it might have been at Chick-fil-A. I don't remember. But now that we're talking about fast food, it just reminded me. It just reminded me. And this is another one. This is another one. So I pull up and I order I don't order that much whenever I'm there. Normally I order like a burger, and then I'll order like a salad or like a something with it. Chicken fries was like the worst thing that I was going to get today. And I only ate half of them, and I threw the rest away. Sometimes I can't handle them, man. Sometimes it's just too much for me. But I pulled up, and I went to pay, and this guy was like, oh, hey, the car ahead of you already paid for it. And then I was like, oh, okay. All right, cool then. I guess just pay for the people behind me. I guess that's what we're supposed to do now, right? So I'll do that. Don't ever do that. Take your free food and get the fuck out of there. Get your free food and get out of there. Because what they're doing is setting you up for a trap. You're getting a trap. I got trapped. They got me. I was gotten. Okay, cool. So they paid for mine as well. I pull up. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have to pay for anything. Oh, I'll pay for them behind me. $35. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's the principle of the matter, guys. It's the principle of the matter. I would never, ever spend $35 fucking dollars at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. I would never do that. But since I want to be Mr. Nice Guy and I want to be a sweetheart, I'm going to okay, cool. Well, I'll pay for those people behind me. That's a good idea. No, it's not, fucking idiot. That's why you don't get bacon in your burgers, and that's why you got to pay $35 for a bacon cheeseburger. Or, no, actually, I paid $35 for a chicken sandwich and a salad. It was like whatever their salad is. I don't know. They have special salads at Chick-fil-A now. They used to have like a kale salad that I loved, but then they got rid of it. So I boycotted Chick-fil-A for a while. And then I went back, and then this whole pay for each other bullshit happened. And now I want to boycott the motherfuckers again. Even though it's not Chick-fil-A's fault, but the fact of the matter is I had to spend $35 on a burger and fries or a chicken sandwich. Worse than that, a chicken sandwich. Yeah, Alex said, yeah, their salad is like $7. Dude, what if, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I didn't spend that much. It would have been like maybe $10, $15. I spent double what I did because I wanted to do the whole pay for the people behind me. Fuck them. Next time, just be like, no, I can't even flip a bird, guys. I can't even flip a bird. Look, I don't know how, but this episode actually ended up being pretty fucking good. Oh, my superpowers have been taken away from me, though. Like, oh, yeah? Oh, fuck me? No, fuck you, man. Oh. Love? What does that even mean? What is that? I can't even flip people off. That's not even... what a day. What a day. And that lets you know. That lets you know where my mind is. It's like, oh, I gotta let my finger heal. Okay, but I can't flip birds. Well, what am I gonna do with my life if I can't flip birds? That's the shit. Damn it. Damn. Alex said, I mean, if you think about if the person behind you doesn't know someone else paid for your meal, it's just a matter of if you want to or not. No, exactly, Alex. That's the thing. And I wanted to. But I should have asked them how much it was. Because, I mean, it's fine. It's not like it's going to kill me paying them $30 for the whatever. It's not realistically, it's not that big of a deal. But it's just like the bacon. It's just like the bacon. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt me here. And I'm going to let you know about it. You got a good here. It's true that like I wanted to be a part of it because I've always seen these people saying like, oh, yeah, pay it forward. Everybody likes to pay it forward. Everybody always has a lot of fun paying it forward. Fuck that shit. This is our sign from now on, by the way. She's like, this is how I feel about you. I'm flipping them off, guys. This is how I flip people off now because I can't do it anymore. Because my finger's broken. I broke it in my finger. Ugh. Here's the thing, guys. If you're ever in a situation at like a McDonald's or whatever it is, if somebody pays it forward and you want to hashtag IHTP, not yet. We're going really good right now, though. We're going really good, Michigan girl. Alex said, and watch, they probably paid like $10 and got real happy they didn't have that $35. But you damn right. They're probably happy as shit. They're probably like, man, who's that rich guy that just paid for our meal like that? Wow. Thank you so much. And I'm just like, I paid for it. And they didn't even tell me what it was. I was like, well, I guess just slide it for theirs. And they're like, okay. Me not thinking about it, I was like, I'm going to be a good Samaritan. I'm just going to let it happen. It's cool. Fine. Man, no big deal. I got the receipt, and I was like, 30. I almost wanted to get a refund. Has anybody done that? Has anybody ever actually done the pay it forward thing, and then they got the receipt, and they were like, oh, no, fuck that. I'm not actually paying. I'm not paying that much for these motherfuckers behind. I don't even know them. You want me to pay? No, I'm not paying that. I'm not going to do it. Has anybody ever done that? I'm going to be that motherfucker that does that. And I'll update you guys live whenever it happens, too, because I'm not doing that shit again. They already got me. You got me. If anything, I'm going to ask, okay, how much does it cost? Okay, I'll calculate it in my head, and I'll be like, okay, is that cheaper or more expensive than what the meal was that I was going to buy? Because if it's cheaper, cool, I'll pay for it. But if it's more expensive, it's going to be cheaper for me because I'm not going to pay for it at all anyway. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. Shy, we're jumping back on the chats real quick just to double check everything over here on Facebook. And Shamla said, don't feel hurt. I do not feel hurt. Only on the inside sometimes when I wake up too early in the morning. And then I look at the time and I know that I only have like 20 minutes to sleep. That's the saddest. Stephanie said, starting asking their total. Yeah. Well, now I know, right? Sometimes you got to learn your lessons the hard way. That was fun. And and Alex said, just ask how much before doing it. Yeah, dude, now I know. You'll make your food colder waiting for the refund. That's true. You're sitting there waiting for the refund and your food's cold. Now you're late getting back to work. Now you got to explain to your boss. And how are you going to explain that to your boss? What a scenario. John, why are you 30 minutes late? You've been gone for an hour and a half. You only get an hour for lunch. John, you're not going to believe this. I was going to get some food at McDonald's and I wanted to be very, very fast. It was going to be so fast. But this person ahead of me, they paid for my meal. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. I feel obligated. Now I have to pay for the people behind me. So, John, I know, I understand. But listen to me. I know you're angry. Just calm down. It's all going to make sense. Listen. As soon as I said, okay, cool, guy, I'll pay for those people behind me. I paid for it. I said, yes, just go on and swipe my card for the people behind me, for their order. I got the receipt, and then I realized that those people behind me tried to fuck me over. They tried to fuck me over, and I'm not about that shit. I'm not going to let that happen, okay? I'm not going to spend $35 on a $7 meal. So I had to get a refund, John. I'm sorry. And it took so much time. That not only did I sit there in the driveway, they made me go pull off onto the side. You know how they make those losers pull off to the side because their food's not ready yet? They made me do that because I had to get my refund. So, John, I think that you need to be apologizing to me because I had quite the traumatic experience, and these questions are making me feel like this is a hostile work environment. So, let's just forget it, right? Right. So that's how you get out of it. If you guys ever need any advice on how to get out of trouble at work, Paul Jourdain's your man. Just flip them off like this. They'll never know. They won't know exactly what you mean. They're just going to think that like you're throwing up like a metal sign backwards, but you're not. You're trying to flip them off, but your finger's broken. Sydney said they paid for it using their stimulus, so everyone is in a giving mood. That's true. They did. They paid for it with their stimulus. Assholes. That's exactly it, though. That's exactly it. They got their stimmy. You got your stimmy yet, man? Nope. I didn't get my stimmy yet. Not yet. I don't feel stimulated, at least. I got the money, but I don't feel stimulated. It feels weird because it's called stimulus, but it ain't stimulating me. Man, I wish it would stimulate me a little bit more. Make it worth it, you know? This turned out to be a pretty fun episode, though. I wasn't sure where we were going to be going with fast food, but I wanted to do something. There was something there. I knew that I had the bacon story, and I was like, yeah, I got heated with that bacon story, so I gotta let you guys know, like, man, if you guys are ever hanging out with me, don't fuck up my food, man. That's what I'm saying. Sydney said, well, that can be fixed. I'm sure. It definitely can be fixed. That's one of the things, though. Like, there's a lot of little stories like that where it's like it's a menial thing, and any other day it wouldn't bother you, and it's not a big deal. But for some reason, it's the wrong day, wrong time, wrong place, all that other good stuff, and then you just lack that normal patience that you would regularly have, and it's just fun. It's just fun. But anyway, guys, like I said, I've only gotten like 9, 12 hours. 10, 11, 12, about 3 hours a night. So I've gotten about 12 hours of sleep this week. So I'm going to hop off here. This was fun. This was a fun episode. This was way better than I was expecting it to be. I was thinking, like, I'm going to be dragging ass. I'm going to be coming in here like, I got to get through it. But I felt really good. You guys gave me a lot of energy, especially with these comments coming in, talking about all of our situations dealing with fast food restaurants. I mean, come on. And paying it forward. That's what's hilarious about this too. I completely forgot about the paying it forward thing. I completely forgot about that. Because I remember, like, I paid for it, and I looked at the receipt, and I was like, where's, here it is. This is what I did. This is what it was. Okay. I was like, okay, yeah, pay it forward. And they handed me the receipt. And I was like, all right, cool. Thanks. Here's the receipt. Yeah. Fuck is that? That's what I did. That was exactly what I did whenever I saw the receipt. That was exactly what I did. I was so like, what? I would never spend that much money at a fucking fast food restaurant. Where are we at Fogo de Chao? Are we at fucking what's that guy's name? There's like I don't know, one of those famous guys that goes bang. He goes bam, bam, bam when he's doing food and shit. Are we at his restaurant, Emerald's? No, we're not. Are we at fucking Anthony Bourdain's? No, we're at McDonald's. It's not $35 for a burger. But the moral of the story is I'm going off and I'm ranting about something that's my own fault. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's part of the game. Anyway, guys, this was fun. This was very fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably get in here a little bit earlier tomorrow, and we'll get that episode knocked out. We'll be gone for the weekend, and then we'll be back on Monday. I'm going to start having Dreama come in, and Dreama's going to start being on the episodes maybe once a week, maybe a couple of times a month or whatever. So I'll have my sister on here hanging out, and we'll have a couple of things that we'll be talking about, and she's going to be a regular part of the show as well. Ralph and I have our Went for a Walk, Got Lost episodes, but we're not going to do those live. We're just going to put those on the regular YouTube show, and I'll have Ralph come in and do some live shows with me every now and then. Ralph's very busy though, so it's hard for him to get on the live shows. But you know, and okay, I'm gonna do this real quick before I forget, because I don't want to ruin it, because we're ending very soon. So I'm gonna do exactly what Shai said in the comments. Good night, everyone. Another awesome show. Keep rocking, and like, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget, click on that icon. Ding, 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 ding. Include Mancat. I'll bring Mancat on, dude, but he don't like talking to people. He's not really into strangers and shit. He won't feed you. He'll come in with a live bunny, and he'll let the bunny go. He was like, I'm not feeding you. Who are you? Get out. You're not one of my people. You're not from my tribe. Cat tribes. Cats have tribes, you know? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Shai, for teaching me how to promote. And thank you guys on Instagram for joining us. I'm going to start, if I remember correctly, I'll be doing these live as well as these, and everything, so that we can just keep this little community going, because it's always a great conversation that we have. It's always fun. It's always good positive stuff. Not always positive stuff. Sometimes, you know, you got to deal with some of the real world, real life stuff, and that is what it is. But I think that it's more important for us to keep our positive mental attitudes and to stay within our realm of reality and not watch TV so much, because there's a lot of bad stuff on TV. A lot of bad stuff. And I remember people saying that months ago, when a lot of bad stuff was still happening on TV, and there's still bad stuff happening on TV now. It's just different variables. The variables change, but it's still bad stuff going on. Whether it's left or right, they're all idiots. Everybody has idiots part of their little groups and stuff. So like, it's just weird when people put the blame on, like, who are you blaming the stuff on other than the individuals who are being stupid? That's the only people that you can put a blame on. Other than that, like, guys, let's just chill. Let's be happy. We'll be back here tomorrow. We're going to be, I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a Friday show. You know how that is. Maybe I can get somebody in here. We'll see. Anyway, guys, have a great night. This is always fun. I love you. Everybody else loves you. Goodbye, y'all. Have a great night. Peace and chicken grease. I don't even